Angel Reese was the FNAA 2024 style influencer we all needed this year. On December 4th, Angel Reese will be honored with the Style Influencer of the Year award at the 38th Annual FN Achievement Awards. Below is an article from the magazine's December 2nd print issue about the WNBA star's bold take on fashion. You know you've made it when your fans have chosen a name for themselves. After a successful run playing college basketball at LSU that included a national championship, Angel Reese entered the WNBA in April to tremendous fanfare. And it didn't take long for her fans to adopt a fitting moniker, Reese's Pieces. Prime Video now has more than 100 add-on channels. In partnership with Prime Video, it's been unreal watching them embrace Reese's Pieces because it's more than a fan base, Reese told FN last month. It's a family, and it's shown me the incredible power of community. Even the iconic Hershey Company candy took notice of the Hoopers' influence, and in August, a partnership was formed that yielded a limited edition collection of apparel beyond the fun and lighthearted. Reese has quickly made inroads in the world of high fashion. For instance, she was front and center at some of this year's buzziest industry events, including the Met Gala in May on her 22nd birthday, the CFDA Fashion Awards in October, a pre-Olympics event at Fondation Louis Vuitton in July, and the Victoria's Secret fashion show in October, which she vowed to walk in one day. Angel Reese attends the 2024 CFDA Awards on October 28, 2024, in New York City. Attending these events definitely changed my perspective. It's given me a window into just how powerful fashion can be as a form of expression, Reese said. With that said, I'm also a firm believer in being unapologetically yourself, wearing what makes you feel confident, and not worrying about what other people think no matter where you are. Fashion observers applaud Reese's entry into the luxury world. The fashion community continues to embrace her growing influence, recognizing her not just as an athlete venturing into fashion, but as a serious entrepreneur whose impact extends beyond the court, said Valissa Vaughn, veteran publicist and founder of the style-focused WNBA Tunnel Instagram account. She added that Reese's style stands out because of its youthful, free-spirited essence, which was regularly on display with her show-stopping tunnel fits during the season, a style natural. Although Reese has rightfully earned her place among the style elite, she is quick to acknowledge those who have inspired her, both on and off the court. I pull inspiration from so many style icons, but I have always loved Zendaya and Rihanna's style. They're fearless and really push the envelope, she said. On the court, I pull from all the greats like Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie, who made it look effortless and powerful. But she also follows her own instincts to create a look that is uniquely her own. Fashion is such a creative outlet for me. So it's about taking those influences and reimagining them in ways that represent my own journey, she said, while Reese primarily styles herself for tunnel, fits, and day-to-day looks. She has worked with pros including Jermaine Daly and Naomi Elizy on some of this year's most high-profile moments. Her love of fashion has manifested itself most notably with Reebok, the athletic brand she has been aligned with since 2023. Together, they launched the Reebok by Angel collection in August. Angel Reese models a look from the debut Reebok by Angel collection. Todd Krinsky, chief executive officer of the athletic brand, said the Hoops star fits right in with the company. Angel is a Reebok athlete through and through, in part because she's so much more than a player, he said. Her interests are unique. She doesn't worry about what everyone else thinks, and her authenticity shines through. It's akin to the 90s and early 2000s, when Allen Iverson was coming up with Reebok. Reese first teased her work with the brand in July during a tunnel walk, with the debut range hitting retail a month later. The line featured several performance and lifestyle selections, including 3 of Reebok's most popular shoes, the BB 4002, the Premier Road 6, and the Classic Leather. Reimagined by Reese, her next collections will arrive in 2025. When Krinsky said consumers will get to see more of Reese's unique fashion perspective. Angel has been heavily involved in the design process for her 2025 product. She's been hands-on, so you'll start to see her influence showing up across next year's range, he said. Angel the designer. The athlete has also been instrumental in Reebok's renewed focus on sports performance. For instance, in August, Reese debuted the Engine A, Reebok's first performance basketball shoe release since the early 2010s. The sneakers aren't due to arrive until spring 2025, but Reese's appearances wearing them on the court set social media abuzz and established a strong start for the new silhouette. She's not only one of the biggest stars in women's basketball, but one of the biggest stars in all of sports. Her wearing Engine A and revealing the shoe for the first time, it will forever live within that context. On the foot of a modern superstar, Krinsky said. Angel Reese debuted the new Reebok Engine A basketball sneaker on the court September 6th. Additionally, Reese and Reebok have been continuously teasing her upcoming signature shoe, which is scheduled to arrive in 2026. Signature shoes are a rarity in the WNBA, so when her look hits retail shelves, Reese will join the ranks of the league's stars, including Breanna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, and Aya Wilson. I'm excited and grateful. Getting a signature shoe has always been a dream of mine. I hope it sends a message to young women and girls everywhere that anything is possible, Reese said. While Reebok has been tight-lipped about details, Reese did share some insights into what consumers can expect. We're building a shoe that looks great and performs just as well, no compromises on either end, she explained. Aesthetically, this shoe is true to my vision and will be unmistakable from any seat in the arena. From a performance perspective, whether it's on my feet, my teammates, an NBA superstar, or a young girl in high school, it has to be comfortable, stable, and responsive. And when it comes to her relationship with Reebok, Reese said the sports brand has been an incredible partner during the development of the sneaker. We're pumped to share it with the world, she said. Great feats. Reese's accomplishments also extend well beyond sports and style. When asked about her greatest achievement this year, she highlighted earning her degree in interdisciplinary studies from LSU, with concentrations and minors in communication studies, leadership development, and psychology. This feels like proof of the endless possibilities out there for athletes, and a reminder that there's no limit to what we can do on or off the court, she said. What's more, Reese was also active with her investments in women's sports in 2024. For instance, she was announced in May as a founding investor in DC Power Football Club, a new professional women's soccer team in Washington, D.C. She also will compete during the WNBA offseason in Unrivaled, a 3-on-3 basketball league founded by Stewart and Nafisa Collier of the Minnesota Lynx. All players in the league will have six-figure salaries and receive ownership equity. Growing women's sports across the board is important to me,